And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 14th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Arenado for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas. The pitch. Got him. Snap throw. And now it's Luis Garcia. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario, a switch hitter batting right. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And that one upstairs. On the ground. And that chance handled. He's in there.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Payoff pitch. Right through there. Got him. One out in the second. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to first. Quick feed to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., leading off, Stone Garrett. And down on strikes, and one out now. Now it's Dominic Smith. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's Andrew Kisner. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Snap throw. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one hit to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And here it comes. Swings through that one. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now snap throw to first. Robles dives back in. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Lane Thomas. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. His first at bat was a strikeout. Robles, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one ripped. Carlson going back some more. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2. To the right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. In the air, left side. Garrett makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Swings here and blasts one left field, way back there. That one is gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Way inside, gets out of the way. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And the pitch.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes he goes. Again snaps it down to first. This is Dylan Carlson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Meneses, the lead runner at second. Garrett over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Two outs. And a count 1-2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And now the Cardinals catcher, Andrew Kisner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Andre Palante.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams struck out swinging his first time. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. 3-1 now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Corey Abbott. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. They say you went. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is outside.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Garrett makes the catch, and there's one away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Go ahead run on base. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Goldie leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Joey Meneses, 1 for 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one the other way. Gets down. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want.
There's 1, and they'll just get the 1. 2 on, 1 out. Dom Smith stands in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Victor Robles. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jordan Walker. And a 1-1. And a base hit on a line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is makes the grab, 1 away. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Three and 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Matz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man aboard digging in. Luis Garcia, 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Arenado over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Well, 1-run game. Andrew Kisner getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The tying run at the plate. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Righty delivers. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right-handed reliever. In the air, center field. Robles giving chase. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that'll do it. A new pitcher in the game, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
At the belt and fires. That one in the dirt. 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Dominic Smith now at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the next pitch is way outside. Meneses, the base runner at first with one out. Grounder might be two. Over to DeYoung. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's going to be Riley Adams. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. DeYoung. Third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. 1-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.